A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Number 10, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And that's in there for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Lee back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now is Christian Yelich. First offering.
Christian Yelich.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is off and play for a ball, 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and 30 RBIs. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
At the plate, Kristen Lutz. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 264 is average entering play, 7 homers, and 29 driven in. This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
The center fielder,
At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Milwaukee leads. Now it'll be Narvaez looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Stepping in next, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last debut. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he popped him up. De La Guerra shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 1 and the Brewers nothing. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 10.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knob.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Khalil Lee. He popped out in his first trip. A runner at first with no outs here. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Candelario flew out last time up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for two.
Cut it, cut hold.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
In is Christian Yelich, lifted down the line in left. Evans is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next, it'll be Miguel Sano. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Candelario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Standing in now, Kristen Lutz. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1.
Oh, that's in.
He got one, kid. He got one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Here we go, turn it 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like a toss.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Omar Narvaez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hat like that in the league.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So now to the plate, number 10. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he can get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a curveball in for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now batting, the first baseman. Here we go.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks. And the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no run. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Kristen Lutz. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that was a big out.
And now Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Guess he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kevin Newman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Brewers, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Corbin Burns earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Number 10 takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Jordan Hicks records the save, his 26th. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.